Welcome back to Don't Diecast family. We're at Walmart. Let's see what they got here. You can tell I'm a little tan. Just came back from Mexico, you guys. Sorry, no Walmarts out there, so no videos lately. But let's see what they got. All right, you guys, coming up here. What do we got? Not a whole lot new at this store. Maybe these Auto Worlds. A couple of these lifts right here. Let's take a look from the top. We got the M2s. Now this Dodge Dart Swinger is the possible chase out of this set. And just the regular is really great looking even. There's the Swingers. Neither of those are a chase. Turtle Wax. We got the Shell. Both of those back there. The Mercury. I do really like those cards with the flames on them. We got the Mustang Grabber. We got the Camaro. What is this, an RS? Yeah, really nice looking. And then, what is that back there? A Corvette. Pretty neat. Alright, moving down, we got some new lifts. This is the chase piece that would be the chase piece out of here, but a lot of gold on it. The Chevy. There we have a Shell and the G-Wagon back there. The Camaro RS SS 396. Two of those. Really like those. Alright, some Auto World. This is looking new too, you guys. They put this truck back up here because that's a new one. But we have the Kingswood Estate. A lot of people have been finding this in the Ultra Red, which is really cool. I think this is just the normal cranberry red. This is another great one, the Chevy Silverado SS. I don't think that interior is chrome, but it looks... I don't know. I don't think so, but that's a really nice looking truck. I might pick this up just because. Who doesn't love the Silverados, man? All right. But you guys, I can tell this one, the red windows, the chrome interior, the white base, you guys, that right there is an Auto World Ultra Red. So cool, you guys. What a great looking truck right there. All right, let's finish out what else is in here. I'm going to grab both of those. We have the Ram Rebel. Now, I saw somebody else that picked one of these up, and it was in the gray, but the tailgate was raw. So it was kind of a little mix match of different cars. That is not going on with this one. There's another Ram Rebel in the yellow. Very cool. Give that a good look over. I like the tires on these. Really great looking trucks. There is the other Kingswood Estate. Alright, in the Fathom Poly Blue. Cool. You guys, Ultra Red City. I love the red windows on that. That is such a great looking car. And I can tell now, you see the cranberry red versus the ultra red. There's a big difference. So, I'm going to put these aside and let's keep going. Alright, I got those hung back up. We have World Tour up here, but it's all leftovers of the Volkswagen and the Alfa. Now, this Alfa is the possible chase out of these. You would find 0 out of 5. And this whole car and this carding of the car to be in black. Just an FYI for anybody that doesn't know, you know. Do you know, you know? So, we got some of the flame setups down here. Like I said, I love the cards and the box art with the flames. But these actually go down here with the auto haulers. And then we have our 18th or something. I forget what size these are. Nothing with a chrome base, though. No chases. What is that? The Pennzoil over here. He belongs over there. You know, always try to straighten up if you guys are around and you see stuff. Just remember, if you're making it look nicer, it looks like there's room for more cars. So hopefully they'll stock you up with a couple more. There's the BRE Datsun set. Moving up, Just Trucks are just limited to 3. We got some NASCAR Authentics. Nothing too crazy. A bunch of Alex Bowman. Cars. Color Shifters. Matchbox. Let's take a look and see if that Matchbox, you know, would be looking for that square to be missing out of there. and that would indicate a full art card. And a full art card would be a chase, you guys. Got some stars and stripes and some leftovers from here. This is L case, you guys, but this has been gone through while I was gone, and I can tell. I have other friends here that they send me pictures when they get stuff, trust me, and people have been getting stuff. That Trans Am Firebird is still a really hard one to find. It's an expensive one still because I do want that one to finish out my collection, but we'll just see where the day takes us. All right. I almost forgot these little guys over here. There's the Dodge Charger. We have that in the chase. There was a Chevy Nova. I just picked up another Buick Skylark off the floor, which made me think of these. We got some shells. Look at that Bel Air gasser down there. See what I'm saying? The cars with the flames on them are some of my favorites. These boxes are great. I don't know. It's my little thing. That's what I like about those. There is the Pan Am. What is that? The Royal Lancer. These cool Volkswagens. Yeah, and we looked at those. Then we got the Ford F-100 Ranger. But I believe that's it. So I'm going to stack those back in. We're going to grab these, and we're getting out of here. I will see you guys at the next Walmart. All right, Walmart number 2. Let's see what they got in this one. Hopefully they got some cool stuff. I don't know. I would love to see some new Hot Wheels, you guys. The Boulevards are coming out everywhere. I haven't seen them yet. Wow, you guys, I am impressed. They actually put out some new Hot Wheels here. There's probably, maybe not even a case here. I don't know. But let's see what this is. B case. B case. So there's the Escort. That would have been the A case Super. Let's see what we can find in here. Here is the Volvo. From seeing that down there, I'm not imagining that we are the first people here. So if there was something, I'm sure it's gone because somebody pulled out the right card. So there's a Ram. There's a Batmobile. There is the awesome Legends Tour winner. Here are the old cars that were here forever. There is the Monster High, the van, the Braille, Twin Mill, and some red fantasy car back there. Let's see what else we got. There's another Mighty K, but jacked up. Not much, you guys. The Tesla, the Corvette. What else do we got? Jeep GT40. All right, well, that is it for those. I still enjoy seeing at least a little something. There's the Batmobile. All right, well, let's move on over. What do we got? Some Japan imports. Nothing too crazy. Some Stars and Stripes. Some SpongeBob. Matchbox. They got all their off-road and 4 Matchbox. But we got some moving parts. 2 I-Paces and 2 Nissans. And then these have been here for a while. We got the Matchbox Collectors, Porsche Turbo, the Oldsmobile 442, and the Subaru. And a Celica back there too. That's pretty cool. There's another Cayenne, Buick, Celica, and Oldsmobile. Now let's take a look at some of these monster trucks. If you guys have been keeping up, there is a Nissan Skyline from the Fast and the Furious. This has also been getting my goat lately because the Poison Pinto will be a treasure hunt in this, but it will be almost Zamek-y, and it'll have like Redline tires and everything. So nothing that I'm looking for in here. We'll put those back and shift over to premiums. Well, they got quite a bit stacked up over here. Coming over on the left, they got the Counting Cars Ford Bronco. Now these, I really think you got to take a hard look. I haven't seen anything yet with anybody getting a raw of that, but Greenlight does do some raws. So that silver paint might be a little confusing. If somebody has seen, you know, any other chases to that, please let me know. These are a bunch of repeats. They must have had some cases dropped here while we were gone. We got the Majorette vans. Bunch of Thundercats, 007, Just Trucks, just a couple. And then Awesome Auto Worlds. They have the Ram, 2 of the Silver Rams. Let's check both of the back of those. Remember what I was saying about the partial raw on some of those. That it was kind of crazy to hear and everything, but I'm taking a good look at all of these now to see if there are any mistakes in them. Nothing wrong with these ones. But wow, they got a bunch of them. Very cool. The yellow is probably one of my favorite in here. Quite poppy of a color. Okay, wow, M2s and Johnny Lightning. Nuts right here. What do we have? We have Snake Oil, I think he is. The Schwinn. Speed Racer X. And the, what is this, a Mercury Cougar. M2s, what do we have here? Tons of them. The Camaro RS. There is the Dodge Dart Swinger. This one would have been the Chase out of this set. There is the Corvette, the Mustang Grabber, another Corvette, another Grabber, and a Shell. We got our Camaro. There is the other Dodge Dart Swinger. Unfortunately, not a Chase. And then some old guys, El Turista and the Planters Peanuts back there. Okay, I'm going to hang those back up, and then we'll get into these M2s, because there's a lot of them here. All right, hung all those up. We'll start up top. We got the lift up here. What do we got? We got Tab. We got some Coke Bronco. Tab. Is this another Coke Bronco? Oh my goodness, how many cases of this did they get? I'm not mad about it, because in every case there's one of these Grand Nationals, and that thing is just sweet. So we got a Grand National, and this is a little bit older. This is kind of cool. The Dodge Adventure 150. What else do we got down here? Fanta, Tab, and a Fanta. Oy. Good thing that's a short drop. Okay, and then the Grabber down here. We put those all back, and we'll get down to these ones. Okay, we can get onto these. Fanta. Beautiful Grand National. We got a Bronco. And then we have the 150, Grand National, and Coke. Nothing in Chases. Unfortunately, I already have this Grand National, so I won't be picking up any of those. But I am going to look down here just to see what we got. Now, these were available in Chases. I don't think I saw very many of them. If you guys want to send me in a picture, I'd love it, because I like knowing what we're looking for. All right, moving around, we just got this terribly stolen car, Datsun, and they want us to pay 20 bucks for it. You must be insane. All right, well, let's get out of here and head to one more Walmart. I will see you guys there. All right, last Walmart, you guys. Let's see what they got in here. Hopefully they got some restock as well. All right, let's see what they got for Hot Wheels in here. Doesn't look like a whole ton. It looks like it's all basically pushed forward. Rockin' Railers, Alpha, 4-Track, the DeLorean, Turbine Sublime, Solar Flex, Wheelie Chair, Rally Eye. What else do we got? Another Fiat. Not the one we're looking for though. Is that a Zamboni back there? The Baja Bison. What is going on with those? Have you guys seen people posting up about these? Everyone's going nuts about the different color variations of Baja Bisons right now. I don't quite understand it, but you know, I support it. If you guys are digging on those, dig on them, man. There's some cake back there. What is that? A hydroplane. Yeah, nothing much back there. Another one, another Baja Bison. See, there's a bunch of different variations of these colors that people are going nuts for. Let me pull out this one way back there without trying to destroy everything. Oh, that's okay. I'm gonna have to put you down. All right, I had to pull that out because all the J-hooks are busted, so they put like little plastic in there. But there's the blue versus the green Baja Bison. And silly me, There's a blue right underneath here. But let's see. There's the Pajero. The van way back there. What else do we got? A helmet car. An old truck. Transit van. The Jeep. Another blue Baja Bison. Is this another? Now there's a red Baja Bison. I don't know how many variations there are, but there's a bunch. There's another blue. All right. Well, eat your heart out, Baja Bison guys. They're pretty busted cards, but there you go. What else do we got? Some neon speeders, the Hellcat, the McLaren GT-RF1, the Mercedes AMG, the BMW M3 GT2, Ford GT, Corvette Z06, and the BMW again. Got a couple of J imports and Stars and Stripes, but nothing too crazy. Got a couple of moving parts. This is out of a newer set. This is the Jaguar I-Pace with the Nissan and the Range Rover. All right, monster trucks are a little slim, but we'll move over to the premiums. All right, I was looking at some of the Jada cars, and I'm like, they got a bunch of Batman, the Hulk, but I hadn't seen this one before, Car from Knight Rider, and it looks like if you close the door, yeah, do you see that? That's pretty neat, you guys. I don't have room for these larger scale cars, but that's a cool one. All right, let's move over. We got the World Tour. We got a couple of haulers, some leftover Boulevards. There's the Fiat, and a bunch of the pop culture, Beatles, No Time to Die, all sorts of stuff, and some Fast and the Furious leftovers as well. We got some M2s down here. We got NASCAR Authentics. That Yahoo car would be the chase out of there. There is the old school Tootsie back there. We got some M2s. Now these Firebirds up front. Neither of those are chasey, but those could be the possible chases at your store. Turtle Wax, Fantas, Auto World Ultra Red. No, I wish. There is the Chevy, the Silverado in the gray, and it has like a silver painted interior. I wasn't sure on the last one I saw. And that's it, you guys. Also got to check that back end. Love to see some weird variations of these. Now you guys know the Ultra Reds are 3% of how many they make. And then if you found yourself a raw, you know, not silver like this, but raw, there are only 10 of those in the world, which I think is just insanely cool. But none of those are it. And then we got a couple of M2s down here, some Planner Peanuts. This is a cool set right down here with this new Bronco. This is a possible chase out of there. There's a 76 Bronco. Pretty cool. We'll keep on popping through some of these. You never know what you can find. There's a Cadillac. Let's slide those out of the way. We got the Royal Lancer. Corn Nuts and another Corn Nuts down there. There's another Skylark. Oh, cool Plymouth back there. And a Roadster. And last but not least, a Nova and another Roadster. Alright, we pack those back up. Oh, let's take a look at these real quick. We got our Pennzoil. Man, there's that awesome Bazooka. Still wish I could have found that in the chase, along with the nice Hearst. All the trucks are gone from here, it looks like. Alright. Now that I'm looking back down there, I'm like, some of these big-time muscles are pretty nice. Look at this Pontiac Firebird. And then what I really like below it is this Shelby GT500. Those awesome smoothie rims, drag tires. That thing is awesome. And then look at the Mustangs, and especially, I am a Golf fan. Look at this guy. That is an awesome looking car. 89 Ford Mustang GT. That's great. And then the Mercury, you guys. Let me pull this thing out of here. Look at that. Slammed 51 Mercury. Very cool. All right, you guys. Well, I had an amazing time with you guys. I hope you guys had an amazing time hunting with me. I will catch you all in the next one. Peace out.